Okay. Continue. So, we have a new skill point. I went and I found some herbs to pick so I could get the skill up, so I could finally have the level 10 skill I've been after all this time. I'm sure experienced players will probably tell me it's the worst pick, but they know what they're doing. I don't! And I'm just so happy I'll have finally a way to increase strength reliably. But also, I found right outside town, like I didn't go anywhere or do anything, like right outside this town, there was a giant hill I can only describe as the Hill of Unlimited Dog... what was it? Hold on, what was it called again? St. John Wort. Yeah, I got 680 of the things now. Yeah, it was just an unlimited supply of the stuff. So I just kind of ran around collecting it for a bit, leveled, and now I have the skill point to spend. And then some. Hey there, Neil. Unfortunately, I have a bit of a headache today, which is unfortunate, but I think I got everything where it should be. Okay, I need the link to post to Discord so people can find the stream. And I think the day is going to be good because if, well, I should finally get reading and buy a few more books and do a few more things, and we should also get into some fist fights. Hooray. Yeah, I'm expecting to get my character to be a heck of a lot stronger, and I came to a decision. I have come to a major decision. And, hold on, the audio is a bit, Okay. That decision is... I'm gonna stop wearing armor. The amount that the armor weighs is just too much. So, if I take it all off and stow it away, it will have an impact on my appearance, which is bad. Let's see what we can do about appearance while staying lightweight. Let's see, that makes me more visible. The helmet makes me noisy. Okay, Henry's constantly bonking his head on every surface. Noted. This thing makes me heavy as well. Let's see. No matter what I do, I'm always dirty. Charisma 9. What's the charisma of not wearing anything? I don't know. I should find really lightweight things, though. But for the moment, I'm just going to set these aside until we've got more strength. And this will let me have far greater ability to, well, carry shit. Because, good grief, do I need to be able to carry shit? And I got through the whole last area without being attacked. Like, literally from the top to the bottom of the map without being attacked once, so... Yeah, the ring you gave to Bianca. Yeah. Oh, and one other important thing happened. I managed to read all of this finally. I finished it. And I got through the locations, and... Well, there's a bit more to do. Also, I doubt I'm going to be able to remember a lot of this, because holy crap. Also, they get some things wrong, which is... I actually thought a bit shocking, because, but they got some small details wrong that I could notice. Which then makes me very suspicious, because what about the things I didn't know? Did they get those correct? Yes, I had to level up my reading skill. Yeah. Because some of this stuff, like, I wonder where this crown is today. I've never heard of it before. It's really cool, though. And I want to steal it. I mean, think about how much charisma this would add if I was wearing it. Hey, Goose! Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What was a mistake in the codex? I noticed. Let me see. What's one I can. Here's one that I know they got wrong. Prayer! The earliest prayers were dedicated to the Virgin Mary. No. No, they weren't. Prayer goes back to Judaism. In fact, Jesus taught the Lord's Prayer, which they mention over here. The Lord's Prayer is from Jesus, which most definitely predates praying to the Virgin Mary. Jesus was not praying to his mother or teaching. It's just. Anyway, this is just one little thing. Like, anyway, when I can see things like this where I do know stuff and it's wrong, it makes me suspicious of everything else. I'm like, Yeah, I think there was something else in there, but I don't remember what off the top of my head. Yeah. Anyway, there's a handful of things where I just don't know. Um, they mentioned that the most attractive is having a narrow hips, I think, somewhere in this mess. And I'm like, weren't they into birthing hips? We see, that's the thing. I don't know specifically Bohemia. The Middle Ages are like a whole bunch of different cultures over the span of centuries, so I can't say. Like, maybe they were into narrow waists. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Cross-country travel while barefoot is a bit much. Let's at least put shoes back on. Like, that... Yeah, at the bare minimum, let's put, Man, these are bad. I don't want to give up 2 pounds of weight, but you gotta have shoes. Okay, right, the skill. We're doing the skill. The earliest prayers in Christian Bohemia. I mean, if they think that predates the Lord's Prayer, maybe? Maybe we're stretching things here. I'm just gonna call that an error. Okay, this is the one I want. This one sounds so good, but this is the one I need. I finally have a way to increase strength. And I've needed that for a long time, because our strength and our agility are just bad. Where's this +2 coming from? Resistance? What's this? Where did this come from? I don't remember this. What did I do? Oh, well. I got shoes. I can handle the fall now, right? I want to pick the lock. I mustn't pick the lock. I want to pick the... Nope, not now. We need to upgrade all of our skills. Okay, so... where to begin? Well, I have some stolen goods, which need to be delivered. I didn't even steal them because I want to sell them. I stole them because I want to give them to this guy to burn them. So, I wish I could stop part way in transit, But I think what I'll do is I'll go here, and then I'll just walk the last leg. It's possible I could find another route and explore more, but... I kind of want to hunt rabbit, too. I don't have any food with me. Oh, really? Oh! Wow, that's a... So there are perks that are invisible that you have to meet conditions for. Isn't that interesting? Well, well. Alright, what I need is something to shoot. And let me take a bow with me. I qualify to fire a couple of these. I'll take this one. Okay, and I'll bring with me... Where are my arrows? I need... Okay. And this way I can try hunting the next time I see stuff. I didn't mean to take up both the bows. That's more bow than I care to carry. How long till these arrows lose their stolen value? Oh well. Our goal is... Calling nettles poisonous is probably not right. I think they are. I think they are mildly poisonous, but... I mean, a lot of things qualify as mildly. Some things we eat qualify as mildly. Does the bow skill description? Does it? Let me see. I haven't actually used a bow ever. Increases proficiency with bows and arrows. Until you reach 5, you're unable to hold the bow correctly. And the string will flay your forearm unless you're wearing a vambrace. Well, I don't have a vambrace. Guess we'll just have to deal with it. Alright, we're going to try heading... Let's try a southeasterly direction. We'll try to cut through a new path through the forests and explore more territory. I've got my mace, I've got my bow, I can flay my own arms. It'll be great. I do not have any food, though, so we'll have to find food as we go. Also, I need to see how much XP we get for picking herbs. Let's find out. Okay, strength. It's not going to be much. I'm sure it's going to be really small. So we've got 78. Okay. We pick some nettle. We stand up. We look again. 1. So if I pick herbs 100 times, I should gain a point of strength. Or 22 more right now. Eat all the berries a bird would eat? Somebody wants you dead. Alright. Just go through the stinky river. What the hell was that? That was weird. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to ditch the torch because I can't imagine holding it during the day is helping in any way. This is where the absurd amount of St. John wort was. I got like 600 of it here. That's how we leveled. It was insane. This is after I picked most of it. We're going to get into so many fist fights after I up my strength and my agility on the way back. We're gonna shoot animals. We're gonna... Ooh, hey, herbalism leveled. We're gonna pick herbs. Okay, I need to go a little bit more to the east. There should be a road here. Somewhere? I am not seeing one. Let's check again. No, I'm not seeing any paths. Oh, well, it's fine. We'll just go through the woods. The woods are remarkably open. I don't need a machete to get through them. Oh, here's a fat road. Okay. Practice time. Nope. Nope, I'm not going to pull that off. Too hard. He has 3 unknown items, but... yeah, we suck. It's okay. As we increase our stats, we'll get better. Eventually, we'll get it. Yeah... I'm good. I'm good seeing my location on the map, thanks. I don't need the jitters or anything. Okay. What's this? Why is that? I imagine it will. We'll get there. Anything we get experience in will give us our general levels, so... let's see... vitality... no new perk point. Let me see. Okay. Gotta wait till 6. I need to get to run a lot faster if I'm to get away from trouble. Currently, I'm really bad at running, and it's repeatedly made things difficult. I already read about conciliation crosses. What do you mean you added that to my inventory? Oh, hey, poison. Don't pee on the conciliation cross. That's rude. Dog. Must I teach you manners? Your former master did a lousy job. Okay. I pick enough herbs, I'll start smelling nice again. It'll help. Camp. New codex entry. I've read the entry on camp. I do need food. Alright. That'll help me when my arm is all tore up from archering. So this camp appears to be a camp for charcoal burners. This got a name, but I can't... oh, is that a rabbit? I don't want anyone seeing me hunt the rabbit. Wow. Wow. And the dog doesn't care either. I've never seen a dog that wouldn't chase a rabbit. Wait a minute, Teresa was only archery 3 and she wasn't wearing a vambrace. She didn't take damage. I don't know whether... Oh, there you are. You're surprisingly hard to see. Gotcha! Trophy. Oh, okay. So I didn't keep the skin. That's terribly wasteful. And it does count as stolen. That's ridiculous. How does anyone tell that this rabbit is poached? I've seen rabbits for sale. People are probably keeping rabbit hutches. How can they tell? Because we had none in America. Sure we did. We just don't have written history from that era. But we definitely had people living here during the 1400s. Lots of them. Some of them are even my ancestors. Darn it. Pick it up, pick it up, pick up your arrow. Pick it up! There you go. Oh, he went out and stamped every rabbit with his name. No, of course not. He hired somebody to do it for him. Right, nobility. They wouldn't do anything themselves. Oh, wait, there it is. I see it now. It got over there. Seems like the rabbits might have a stamina system. Yeah, this isn't easy. The real rabbit would have gotten into a hole by now to hide. Looks like we've chased another one down, but I need better quality hunting arrow. Oh, what's that? Fetch! Oh, cool! That is an awesome detail! You now need to teach it to laugh at me like the duck hunt dog. Then it'll be complete! Oh, wait, no. Then everyone would just shoot the dog. Never mind, don't do that. Hey. Food. Ah, one of these is poached, the other isn't? Go eat it! One was poached, the other didn't count. Oh, cool. Hey, we leveling up everything today. Alright, let's see. So the main got a stat. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, this one's good. We want this one. Scout. Yes. The next one we're going to want is First Aid 2. Burger might be good, or maybe Savage. Yeah, we'll save, because a bunch of skills show up at the next level. A bunch of good options. Okay, and I think it said Houndmaster. Alright, options. Hunt. You know, in theory, we were a speech build, but that's still not working out for me, but this seems pretty good here. Hunt might be good, too. I'm gonna go with this one. The passive charisma bonus. I really do want to try talking my way through more situations. Where are we? We've been running all over the place. Okay, we want to go more east. In a more easterly direction. As we work our way through the woods. Exploring new territory all the while. Don't ask the dog to hunt boars. I don't have a boar spear. Boars are probably the most dangerous thing. They don't have grizzlies here. So, yeah, boars are probably the most dangerous beast out here. They'll mess you up. Shit, I'm off course again. I should be going easterly. By the way, how much archery skill have we gained from 2 kills? I kill 4 rabbits, I'll gain an archery level. That's my conclusion. Ooh, what's this hut? Is it a witch's hut? Deer hunting spot. Oh, really? Venison is on the table. Is it? No, it's just a fallen tree. I don't see the ground. The ground should have been torn here. There should be no grass, because this is where... You see what I mean? This is an error on their part. We have stuff like this in a place with a lot of ice heaving. There's a nature trail with a ton of trees like this. Yeah, the ground... They were a little lazy with that one. It's fine. It's fine. Small studio. Limited resources. Where's the deer? I guess I'd have to wait hours for the deer to show up. Well, that's fine. No venison today. But we will remember this spot, for we have marked it upon our map. Activity givers. I'm not ready for more activities just now. We have multiple quests to finish already. We'll come back there to them later, although I wouldn't mind shopping for more books. Oh, I don't actually have money yet. I'll have money soon. I want to level up reading and a bunch of other stuff. We could try reading once we learn how, while waiting for the deer. What are you barking about? He was barking at nothing. 11 people? Yeah. Nope. Everything we poach is counted as stolen. I mean, come on. We just walked in last time to a castle and robbed some stuff out of their armory. How concerned could we really be about something like poaching? I don't know if you've noticed, but we're not exactly playing a paladin here. Looks like there's another camp if I go straight south. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, I gotta get that. That's a new one. When we actually learn how to alchemy, my gosh, we'll have so many ingredients on hand. We'll probably level that skill up right quick. Okay, put the bow away. Hello, I'm not doing anything suspicious. Oh, right, I can cook. Okay, let's cook. Oh, it doesn't count as stolen anymore. That's nice. I did. Cool, 9 at a time. Huh? No, not drop into pot. Deal with fire. What happened? Oh no! I used up all the fire! I was too greedy, and I consumed it all. Whose camp is this? I don't see anyone. Looks like they're cutting down trees, so a logging camp? Oh, hey, that's a fairly permanent structure to be calling this a camp. Hello, good friend. Well, you seem to have a lot going on right now. I'm just gonna let you, yeah, I think I'll just, not bother you guys. I wonder whose jurisdiction we're in at this point. Okay. Okay. What did I get? Bread. Oh, I thought it was a rock. Okay. It doesn't really matter what we get, so long as we upgrade our skill. Looks like I got snops. Man, this woodcutter's loaded. No, it's moonshine and wine. Alright. How's that leveling coming? Slowly. Oh, I do have a pickpocketing skill option. Okay, hold on. What do we got? Okay, I gotta take that one. That's the kind of skill you always take. That one is very important. I think easy way out is the critical skill. Alright, let's see if we can level up a little bit more. Dog! The dog is preventing me. Shit. Dog! Alright, some town will probably have me wanted now. That guy woke first try, like right away. Oh shit. We're gonna fail a lot before we actually get good at our skills. Really? Okay, I will investigate that in just a second. This forest is dark, and I don't know where I am. This rabbit's not randomly stopping. He's gotta run out of stamina eventually. I might be a little too easily distracted for proper hunting. It's just getting too dark. Well, we can put the torch back on. And you know what? We can work on a different skill. Nourishment 15. Okay. Dog, where'd the rabbit go? I lost track. Alright, let me see about the game audio. Let's see. Shouldn't have changed anything. Okay, let's see if you can hear it now. Can you hear it now? Let me try this. Can you hear me swinging? Nothing? Alright, let me try this. How's that? Better? Okay, good. Alright, that got it. Yeah, hunting at night, this is gonna be impossible. No, pull out the bow. Come on. Crouching definitely isn't working. Good thing deer aren't very fast. So much brighter here. Turn sideways again, deer. Am I getting skill for the misses? I could really use skill. gosh, this is terrible. We have no skill. Which is compounded by the fact that I have no skill with this. I should go to archery range. I want to hit it. I lost it. Wait. I could go back through the forest and find a trail of arrows. Where'd it go? I think I lost it this time. Completely lost it. Ah, well. It's really dark for me too, like very dark. Super hard to see. I was doing my best to chase a deer through the woods in the dark. I wonder if I gained any skills during all that, or if I just wasted arrows and gained 0 things. Well, I don't seem to be wanted anywhere just now, so that's good. Maybe the woodcutters just haven't reported what happened yet. Or maybe it doesn't spread past their little group. Wonder what we're heading towards. I have to keep going east. It's not gonna randomly tell me I died by a Kuman's arrow if I walk off the edge of the map, is it? A road. Okay. Well, we should probably be heading south. Well, this is southerly enough. Let's wait. I want it to be day. I'm losing energy just sitting still. Alright, put the torch away. We'll be able to see everything now. And we'll even take a moment to drink some moonshine. We have leveled up our alcoholism! Everyone's favorite skill! Level 4 is where we get our first perk. Ha! Wow, being sober becomes a debuff with that one. A wine bibber. Yeah. drunk. Anyway, alright, well, whatever. We gained a point in our alcoholic skill. Great. So, I'm not wanted in any location at the moment that I can see, which probably means I'm wanted someplace I can't see. So, I won't worry about it, because like a toddler, if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. That's how these things work. Henry hasn't quite developed object permanence just yet. It's all that alcohol. Burned it right out of him. Alright, let's see. When Link finds a shrine, he gets a trial and gains a... Oh shit, going north. I'm supposed to be going south. He gains the soul of an ancient Buddhist monk or something. Still not too clear on what the hell's going on with that. When Henry finds a shrine, it's... nothing. Picking herbs, we're going to gain a strength point before we get into all those fist fights. We'll get to the miller, we'll burn the evidence, we'll head to the town, we'll get into some fist fights, we'll sell a bunch of stuff that's no longer considered stolen, and we'll buy a bunch of skills. And it looks like I may have discovered a new town. Let's be careful that we're not wanted here. Henry all alone in the world. Unwanted everywhere he goes. We can fix that. Oh, I see. New hop. Okay, no, I'm not wanted here. We're good. At some point, we're going to want to worry about local reputation. Local reputation. It was so easy to build up local reputation. I mean, it was work, but you could grind out a really good reputation in one city, so you're the local hero in Darklands. And you'd always keep that as your home base. Is it? Ah. And I haven't been overburdened even once on this journey, despite stopping to smell and collect all the flowers. We should be real close. We need a bit more for that. My conspicuousness is at 100%. But discover a new fast travel point is a pretty big deal. How bad is it? Is our speech affected by our drunkenness? It's a +1? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're good then. If I'm drunk at the time, does everyone excuse if I randomly start fistfights with the local pigs? Like, well, he was intoxicated, so, you know, we won't hold it against him. It feels like it's getting worse and worse. I can't run anymore. Oh, his speech just flipped to -1. I need something to sober up with. This is getting rugged. Maybe if we just pass out. Alright, somewhere in this town there should be a inn. We should locate that. Took away my ability to run. What are you doing, picking locks? I was drunk at the time. These things just sort of happen when you're drunk, you know? Shit, I'm overburdened now. Well, so much for not being overburdened. Oh good, the hunting arrows aren't stolen anymore. That's nice. The horse hide is pretty heavy. Oh, right, we gained a level. Let's check. Lock picking. 6. Darn. We'll get there.
What's going on there?
I'm intoxicated.
Are you looking for someone?
The inn, actually.
What's the matter,
I need to
laddie?
sleep off this. Crap. I want to run. Okay. Town's that way. Let's go. Let's not try pickpocketing anyone right now. It would be a mistake. No, I can pickpocket the cow. It'll never see it coming. What happens if you assassinate barnyard animals and take their meat and nobody sees it? You just get away with it? People aren't being super attentive to their chickens. Yeah, they're giving it a whole bunch of mixed benefits and debuffs in this game. Ah, that's the rules, huh? A nest. Where? Henry, where's the nest, Henry? You didn't hallucinate it in your drunkenness, did you, Henry? Ah. Please don't strike random people with the arrows when you miss. That wouldn't be good. Alright. The drunken arrow master finds a cobweb. Great, thanks. Oh, my arrow broke. I didn't know they did that. Well, we learned something new. Hopefully I gained archery skill for that. I should just find an archery range and just spit arrows until... Horse trader! Oh, I would love a horse. How expensive
who's
is
that?
one? Finding that out.
Hey,
Let's sleep first. This is the first time we've found a horse trader. Archery contests? Can't I just go to the archery range and just start shooting arrows at a target? Oh well. It's fine. Anything that can give me archery skill by shooting at something stationary, even if it's a contest that I had to pay to enter, just getting those first few levels of archery seems like a big deal. Still haven't found, like, the town proper. This is a problem. At least let me find a miller. Unload a few skins. Could probably have him do all his drinking right before bed.
There's the good doggy. That's my...
Oh, the tournament has started again. It really wants me to do that tournament, doesn't it? Chamomile. We can make tea out of this. Although, to be fair, you can make tea out of absolutely anything you find. Strength! It finally happened. Okay. Okay. Strength of 4. I'm strong enough to use my mace. Mule 1. It doesn't matter what you offer me other than that. The moment you offer me carrying capacity, I'm taking it. Alright. The strength point increases our carry capacity. Mule increases our carry capacity. We might be able to get away with traveling with armor. Maybe. Come on, give me an inn. Ooh, what's all this here? A forge! Brings back memories of childhood. Overlook all these. Stop getting in the way, dog! Dog, you have a lot of really obnoxious habits built into you in this game. Like, you're cool, but, man, you actually get underfoot and slow my running, and then you get in the way when I'm herb picking all the time. I think oh, shit, I know exactly how to fix the dog. All you have to do is move the interaction button to not be E, but a different button. And that would solve much of the problem. And then after that, to finish it, just don't let it get underfoot. I'm going north. I feel like the town was to the south. Why am I not finding the town proper? I really might just ditch some stuff and run. Yeah, you're just another villager. Another villain. though I'm not gonna find an inn? Like, there's gotta be somebody who will let me stay at their place. Right? Well, I guess I should be glad for the fast travel point and the horse trader. Let's try that cluster of houses over there. Maybe that's what I need to go to. Conquest of the Longbow. I don't know that one. Sierra made great stuff back in the day. Why is it that all the great companies went under? How did we get left with EA and Ubisoft? How are those the survivors? Then again, considering what happened to even companies like Blizzard, I guess if they had hung on, they'd have eventually become villains.
Hey! Who's there?
Ditch some stuff and start running. There's nothing here. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx Larian. One day they could get bought out by Microsoft. Or something else terrible. Oh shit, I should have left the shield. That would have given me another 9 pounds. Let's see, this is fine, I got that. I still need to shed 13 more. What's going on? Shit, it's throwing the wrong things away. Horsehide can go. I want that. It threw my lockpicks on the ground. Doggone it. Not the lockpicks. Hangover debuff. I have a feeling I'm not going to find all the lockpicks I dropped. Really needed to find a place to sleep. Conspicuousness plus 45 because of the hangover. Okay. Cooked hare meat will keep a little longer. You can drop that. Oh, this was edible. Was. Okay, gotta shed 6 more pounds. 4 more pounds. And the spade. Well, whoever wants some sheepskins and apples, have at it. We're back to running. Nothing like a morning jog to cure a hangover, right? Probably not. I think a hangover you need to replenish the vitamins your body's missing and hydrate or something. I don't know. I can just keep giving the dog meat? I don't want to overfeed it and have it burst or something. Seems like the kind of
Look
game
what I've got
would
for
be
you.
like.
You'll love
Well,
this.
they already punish me for overeating. Yeah, I've never been drunk either. Drinking's not for me. Okay, what's going on over here? I need to look at this. Curiosity demands I inspect. From a distance, this looked like a circle of stones. Guess not. Somebody started constructing a home and then just ditched it. For long enough for trees to grow inside. Well, if I cut down a few trees and finish the construction, we have a nice home we could live in here. For me, I just find I dislike alcohol. My taste buds do not like it. So, yeah, no religious reasons or anything for me, just... Never really understood, teetotalers trying to use Christianity as a reason, because it's like... Jesus turned water into wine. Jesus drank wine. A bunch. Like, what do you mean? There's some verses, there's plenty of verses from Solomon about not getting, riotously drunk and wrecking your life, but I don't know. I'm against alcoholism, but not alcohol, I guess. Is what I would say. I don't think that's too fine a distinction. Generally, my philosophy, what I tell people is, try to figure out what your weaknesses are going to be and avoid them. Like, for me, I stayed away from MMOs. I knew when Blizzard made World of Warcraft, because Blizzard was like my favorite company at the time. I knew if they made it, it was going to be really, really, really good, and I must not touch it. And this was back when it was just announced. And over the years, every friend I had in high school tried to get me into World of Warcraft, and couldn't understand when I'm like, no, I cannot do that. It would consume my life. I must not. Because I felt that would be my weakness. If you find you have a lot of alcoholics in your family, probably not. Just not touch alcohol, because that might be something you can't stop doing. Gambling, similarly. If you think you might not be able to control yourself, don't ever start. What do we have against bird nests, anyway? We just hate birds? I don't think I'm getting archery skill for those. Oh well. I mean, that's a pretty good reason to play together. Yeah. Yeah. Also, smoking. Just don't do it. I have no particular reason to believe that I have greater willpower than all those people who can't stop. It's just like, there's no positives here, so just don't. That'd be my advice. Just don't. Interesting sight. What is the sight? What is interesting about it? What? It's like the third time you told me I found an interesting sight, game. But you've never clarified what makes it interesting. Well, all the doctors can't be wrong. All the doctors who swore it was healthy. Not to mention Fred Flintstone. So, I mean, you know, you want to be on the side of science and the Flintstones, don't you? They can't both be wrong. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. I suspect that cigarettes are a lot worse today than they were back in the day, but I have no evidence to back that up. I just suspect something has changed and made it worse than it used to be. Because, well, everyone used to smoke. It's just, everyone did it. I don't know. It's just a feeling I have. There's nothing backing it up at all. What? Wait a sec. Hold on a sec. This is also food. Huh. This is food. Oh, is it now? Well, then I'm not going to keep it around forever. I'm just going to ditch it. Now I can run again. I thought I was herb picking. Turns out I wasn't even herbologying and strengthening. I was just picking up food. Oh! Fred Flintstone was in a cigarette ad. You can search YouTube. Well, you might have difficulty locating it because, at least under US law, it is very illegal now. But back in the day, yeah, they paid the Flintstones to do a smoking ad with Fred promoting it. Today, you can't. This is, I think it might be changing now, I don't know, but for the longest time, it was straight up illegal to have any animated character smoking. They took Joe the Camel off the packs, which I thought was stupid, but, you know, whatever. They took any animated character was not allowed. So any anime that came to the US, they had to remove the cigarettes. And then the adult cartoons started having the characters do drugs, alcohol, violence, all the things that the adult cartoons did, but not cigarettes. They could do crack, but they couldn't smoke a cigarette, not in the US. And yeah, this went on for a long time. I don't know what the laws are like today, but this is what the laws were like for most of my life. They really didn't want cigarettes being promoted. They just really didn't want it. So they went full force on it. Yeah. Yeah, it was never in the cartoons. He didn't smoke in the cartoons. He did share a bed with his wife. which, I don't think anybody ever cared, but for some reason people like to cite that in trivia. What was the first animated character to share a bed with... So? Okay, we're close to the miller. Let's unload. Huh, this one just looks like a grave to me. This isn't a shrine, that's a headstone. Oh, the debauchery, exactly. Yeah. There was a long time where people genuinely thought that smoking was good for you. Like, there was a period. And they kept everything, for a while, they kept everything buried that went against that. I despise when people hide science and hide research. When people bury things, that's just evil. The company that did Teflon, DuPont, I especially despise DuPont. You know, you could just buy scientists to say anything you want. You know, if you discover from your reports that things are actually, well, horrifically bad for a product you're selling to everyone, you can just hide it? Yeah! You could just do this! You can buy doctors, you can buy anyone, it turns out, with money. Who knew? A lot of people knew.
God be with you.
There are reasons I'm a skeptic. There are reasons I'm skeptical of everything. Alright. I have done it! Please don't double-cross me now.
I've done as you asked.
Excellent, Henry. I look forward to the latest news from Talmberg. I hope Captain Robot rubs the commander's nose right in it.
Oh wow, 250? That's not much.
Have you got any more jobs for me?
Of
Yeah,
course.
this one's got
You're
ink
just
stains
in
on
time.
it.
I could do with a horse, and since I'm setting the task, I'll go further. I'd like a strong stallion direct from the Merhoyed stables.
Now, that's no mean feat you're asking.
As well I know, and well I'll pay.
Get a horse. Doesn't
I'll
say
steal
I
that
have to
horse
steal
for you,
it.
but the rewards
Oh
had better
man,
be worth
horse
it.
thieves are
Don't
executed.
worry, but you'd best not come back with some old nag. God be with you.
Does my character have knowledge of horses?
What am I to do with these?
Buying and selling, not that I...
So if someone loses,
That's the
I've got some goods.
All right.
I just need to dump some stuff. Oh, what's this? Yes, I need that. Okay, what do we have to dump? Nothing is currently flagged as stolen. You know what? I can probably walk back. I'll dump the boar hide, and that's probably enough. Yeah, that should be fine.
Let's have a word about the
Naturally.
Are we agreed?
Well,
Fine.
Oh,
Okay. Cool.
Look out.
Another book. So we got mule, we can carry more, we got all kinds of stuff today. Alright, we need to get into a bunch of fist fights. Go see Teresa. It calls her the mill wench.
Come on then.
Oh shit, there's a ton of them.
Come on.
Oh shit, there's a ton of you.
Had enough?
Holy crap, there's like a bajillion of these guys.
Best you
Armor
can
wouldn't
do.
have made a difference. Damn. I was like, okay, one guy, maybe two. It's like, no, 5! Well, yeah, of course I'd die in combat then. Oh shit, how far back did this just put me? Oh my gosh, please tell me it didn't put me all the way back to everything I did in the last hour and a half. I just gained all kinds of levels and I was happy. Hour and a half. It's just an hour and a half. An hour and a half. An hour and a half. Alright, let's do something else. Let's do something else. Let's go somewhere else. Let's do anything else. Let's not do the same things again. We'll go in just any other direction, I guess. go west, I guess. Why not? Or maybe northeast? We haven't been northeast before. Sure. I was about to go towards the direction of the main quest. I was gonna get in some fist fights and do it. I just... explored a huge chunk of the map. Stop thinking about all the stuff I just lost. Out of nowhere, you're dead. The punishment for using fast travel is you're dead. Guys. It's the skills. I spent an hour and a half leveling skills. Tons of skills. I've finally gotten multiple ones I had really wanted. It'll be fine. Just do different things this time. Fallout 2, you'd be wandering along and randomly get hit by a bunch of get hit by a super mutant with a Gatling gun as a random thing while traveling. Though admittedly, Fallout allowed unlimited saving. Figured out what is going on with these interesting sites. that over there? That looks like a huge town. Who's this? Looks like a metropolis. Go to horse trader. Strangely absent. Where's the horse trader? Ah, it's you?
Good health to you.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Farewell.
But not what I'm looking for. I would like to know the price of a horse.
What? What in the... Is there something you need?
Can't seem to move this trough.
Good day to you.
I am?
I'm looking for the local groom. Where can I
Oh,
find him?
was this where I was
Has something
supposed to
hit
get
you
the
on
horse
head,
from?
boy? Where do you think you'll find a groom, for Christ's sake? Ask at the stables.
Well.
Is this for the noble lady? Is this where she wanted the horse from?
Who are you? Is someone there?
My respects to you.
I'm looking for the...
Where do you think?
What in the...
What's that?
What else you?
I'm looking for the...
There's something hit you on the head, boy. Farewell.
Fast travel point, that's always good. Alright, let's see where we are now. No, it's a wine cellar. Oh, okay. That would go with the vineyard we saw.
Who's there? Hey!
Can I help?
Oh, I can't talk to you, so...
Onions, garlic.
I've already read about
delicious
the
juicy
cabaret.
cabbage. Hey,
Who is it?
Sure.
Lost something
Sure.
hereabouts?
You're not the
What are
traitor.
you doing
Who's the
here?
traitor? Is it on this side of the fence? That I seem unable to surmount? Alright. Let's get to the other side of the insurmountable fence. Yeah, this must be the traitor.
Pack the nut.
Aha!
God be with you.
Yes.
God be with you.
Hercules and his diet is a bit more than I can afford. So many things I'd love to purchase. Well, I will sell to you stuff. How about 130 nettle? Yeah. Go. How much would that get me? 26. Not enough to buy an expensive book. There's no way I can haggle this. It's just some metal.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake...
I knew we'd come to...
What do you need?
I'll take this. That's the lot.
Thanks. And do drop by.
Bit more cash.
Good day to you. Good luck to you.
Yeah, you just sell food.
I'm looking for...
If he isn't in the stable, farewell.
Ah, James. Perfect.
Greetings.
A place to
Have
sleep.
you got a bed?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night.
All right.
Here you are.
You've got it all. Goodbye.
Okay. Where's the bedroom?
Here you are.
Who's that?
Got it for you right here.
Good luck to you.
Sure looked familiar, but I
My-
guess you weren't.
Hiya.
Okay, seriously, where's the bed?
Good day to you.
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft.
The loft. Okay.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed, there is. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing. And there's more. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either.
Is there anything...
Nothing out of the ordinary. May the Lord watch over you.
Where's the ladder?
One L over here, please.
Oh, that's up to the loft, is it? Huh. Over the odds, the same day I was given lodging right above it, everything would go missing. What a coinkydink. Or underwear. Where's the bed? Is the bed? Comfort 30%? This one's especially bad lodgings. Well, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Some things need to be thrown out. That's fine. Yes, freshen your breath with a big old bag of garlic. Need to find a place to cook a couple of things. Ah! Rest. Right, we are now more skilled as a drinker. Okay, do that. Sleep way into the morning. Day drinking. Yeah, I gotta get up all the rotting food. We'll investigate this horse. Poke around town, see what else we can find. I need to sell a few things off. A whole lot of things. We need to make friends with a trader who will deal in a lot of different stuff. Let's go ahead. Okay. That can go. Anything that still has a hand on it can be put away. It's something we're not prepared to sell just yet. Okay, everything we have with us is on the up and up. There's too much to move in, so... Let's see, I won't be selling arrows. Those are for practice. Yeah, I'm not going to sell the books. The books can be put away. I was kind of hoping to sell all of these herbs when I get that price increase. That'll be a little bit, though. For now, let me put them all away. I'll keep a little bit of them so that I can have that smell bonus. That one seems good. Okay. Couple hundred marigolds. Nettles. Thought I just put you away. What's going on? Oh, I'm doing it backwards. That's why. Ah, yes. Okay. Silly me. Actually, you can keep all of Belladonna. That's fine. Bandages seem useful. I always just carry around 3 just in case. Yeah, you can put those away, I guess. Actually, I should sell those. Ah, whatever, it's fine. Alright, we've shed some of our stuff. Let's see, beer never goes bad, apparently. Dried mushrooms doesn't go bad. The honey can be kept. These don't go bad. Neither does this or this. Wine should go bad, though. Oh, that trout's already bad. I want to sell a lot of this stuff off, but not this. I think I want to keep this one, that one. Okay, those are the ones I wanted to keep, I think. Alright, we can equip some things to try to get a better price. I'm willing to sell pretty much everything here. I'd like to keep a mace. Let me tuck that away. Can I move? I can move. Well, if I can move, we're great. Let's see. Buffs. Okay. We're gonna butter up a trader, and then we're gonna unload, finally. That's one of the things I was gonna do after the fist fights. No, this is strength training. Alright guys, the trader. That way. Alright. Once we've unloaded all these goods, finally, I hope I can get a good price out of this trader. I have no idea what the best deals would be. I assume I need to sell my herbs to an apothecary.
Prunes, sweeten up your day!
But beyond that... Okay. First things first. Being intoxicated will give us a small bonus, right? No, I put all that stuff away. Well, I can still take a Savior Snaps. Let's see. This one. No, that's Strength and Warfare. Why did I think that one was Charisma? Drat. Oh, well, I can sell those too. Maybe. Get with money. Alright, fine. We'll just take it as is. Let's save. Sure, whatever. Alright, now if I look at my buffs... Speech should be buffed right now. It's not. Do I have to wait?
What do you want? You have no business here. Can you hear me? Help! Over there!
What the hell is going on? This game has some just really obnoxious mechanics.
God be with you.
Fine, whatever. Look, I just want to sell. That's what I'm here to do. I don't know. I looked in the next room, and it gave me the blue icon to get out, and I said, okay, and I immediately stepped back. And then suddenly, it gave me the red icon while I was standing in the store. And then the guy starts screaming, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I just... Alright, so I need to make this guy like me. Let's see. Actually, the first thing I should do is put on whatever has the highest charisma I can get. Okay. The linen shirt has a 1. The miller's cap is a 1. Noble shoes doesn't. Just one? Whereas the boots. Okay, no, that's a 9. Alright, I guess that's fine.
Farewell.
Alright, I want to make this guy like me. First thing I should do... is sell him a bunch of expired food. That's a great way to get someone to like you. Right.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure.
Can't believe he's buying it at all.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Well, no. Thank you very much.
Okay, reputation gained twice.
May the Lord watch you.
Okay, it's at 50. Well, this is going to take a bit more doing. Here. Those are probably valuable in some way. Oh, I had 5 of these.
Let's have a word about the...
Aye?
Here.
My word.
Okay. So I just gave him 20 bucks, and my reputation is still 50? Okay, yeah, we're done trying to make friends. It doesn't work. I don't know why. So, let's just sell him the rest. How much can you afford? I need to keep one of these. I'll probably keep the dogwood bow for now. Okay, let's see. Gotta be careful I don't outdo all of his cash. We're pushing it. How long do I have to wait till he has money
Let's talk about the
again?
price.
Naturally.
Alright, that's the limit.
All right, so?
Alright, I got rid of some of it, and I have some money. Wait a minute. We can trade more, because he has something I want. No, I want that basket.
Can we do something...
Aye?
Agree?
It'll take more than...
I knew we'd come...
Okay.
Farewell.
Back to selling. Why did this turn red? Right, looks like that's as much trading as we can do for now. His reputation's still 50.
Let's talk.
Aye?
He doesn't have enough. Oh, he doesn't have enough. Cancel. Reputation lost.
Take care.
I just realized he didn't have enough money. Oh, I see it. I was looking at my wealth, not his wealth. Ah, that'd explain why. Okay. Okay, that was the problem. Oops. Okay. Oh, now his reputation went down to 45. Great. Annoying. Well, what can you do?
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally. Aye.
Alright, there we go. I guess my reputation caps at 50 with this guy for whatever reason.
Who's brave enough to
So,
try horse
if we wait a little bit,
hotter
you'll
than a
have money
burning
again, we'll
torch?
sell them the rest.
Come now!
Anyway, we got the book. We've unloaded some of our stuff. We should be able to train some skills back in Rattay.
God be with you. God bless.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Have you got a bed for?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night.
No problem.
Okay.
Here you are.
You've got it all.
Cool.
Good luck then.
The only quest I've got in this town is to find the horse. But I'm overburdened right now by too much stuff. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get in the drought. Let's see if I've got anything still edible in here. Just sit around drinking beer. Honey, moonshine. You could eat the dried mushrooms. Oh, that doesn't do much. Yes. Wine is the best. With your day drinking for nourishment. Oh, the beers are in the box. Hey, we're better drunk. How's it about that? Okay, now if I look at my skills, hopefully we don't overdose and die here. And giving myself a huge bonus to bow using is nice, but I'd have to be perpetually drunk going forward. I don't want to commit to that. Huh. You take this, you take the Roman god of drink, and then you'll be able to do drinking contests and always win. Loose tongue is the only thing here I actually want. But it's all the way at 7. Only sleep 1 hour. Well, might as well get started, so we need to pass a day. How should we pass a day? We could go herb picking. But probably not right now. Yeah, let's just do this. I don't really know why wine is giving nourishment. I get the grain alcohols. I understand that, because they were different back then. But, wine? I just have a hard time understanding wine providing nourishment. Must be something I don't know. Doesn't it just turn to vinegar like all alcohol? But we can keep it infinitely here, so... Why is there someone in my bed? I paid for this bed. Duh! What the hell? Guys! What? It's only 30% comfort. Yes, but it's still paid for. This doesn't count as trespassing, so I still have the room. Ugh. See if he goes away so we can sleep a little. We should really find a better bed. He's still there. Well, at least we're building up a useful skill. I mean, his parents just died, as did his girlfriend. I can't really blame him for day drinking at this point, but... Alright, let's see if the trader has new stuff today. Most people already have fleas. What are we worried about? Alright, let's see if we can I just want to unload the rest of my goods, and then we're going to go on a little spending spree. I'm hungover and I'm drunk. Well, well. Hello, Fred. What? What are you doing? That's weird.
Good health to you.
He now has 1.4k. Wow! And he got the same book. I don't think having two of the same book is going to help me. Ooh, a wounded arrow. What's that? Alright, we definitely need sleep, though. Alright, dumping the rest of this crap. Here are your horse hides, sir. Oh, my reputation went down to 44 while I was in bed. Is there something wrong with this trader? Is he broken? Alright, I think that's everything we needed to sell. I'll sell you the boots right off my feet. Hell, I'll sell you the miller's cap. I'll dump the shield. I guess we're good. Now that he's got 1.4k, I kind of want to keep selling him things.
Can we do something about the
spoiled
price?
trout?
Aye?
Are we agreed?
That's still too much.
Very well.
We are now wealthy. Fabulously wealthy. Wealthier than we've ever been. And we've gotten rid of all of our stolen items. Not most of our stolen items. Alright. Some of our stolen items. Anyway. Alright, we should buy any other books we find. We need to go back to Rattay and visit the sage. Or scribe. Actually, there's a scribe right here. If you'll teach me how to read, that would be fantastic. Yes, Mr. Scribe.
God be with you.
Oh, feather in your hat. You trade. Books! Evil Morals in Bohemia. How good mead is brewed. That probably would help with one of my skills, actually. The Maiden's War. A lot of these don't sound... A skill book on reading. Should probably buy that one. Some of these might just be historical things that they've put in. I want it all, but I'm not going to buy it all just yet.
Can we do something about...
Sure.
Since it's...
Come now.
Oh, that's...
Alright, buddy. I want to learn how to read, please.
I'd like to learn to...
You?
So I can read your book on how to read.
You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Cool.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Days? Huh, okay.
Here are your groschen.
Then
Okay, cool.
no. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
You know, I often hear people
Wake up,
for
lad.
years talk
It's
about
time
the
we were getting
evils
on.
of YouTube comments, but they've mostly been good for me. I
So,
get the occasional,
Let's see you read a bit.
you know. But for the most part, they're pretty good.
There's a book here on the table.
Read a
Try to
book
read it.
is my next
Will I manage?
objective.
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Oh, did he give me a free book to go with my $50 reading lesson? Let's see. Ah, reading is actually level 2. This book? 1. Oh, this is a pain. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg, all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead and he was going to throw it away, but then he thought a trick had been played on him. He took it home on second thought and found to his delight that the egg was pure gold. Couldn't tell that until you took it home. How did you test it? With a microscope, an alchemy kit? What'd you do? Every morning the same thing occurred. And he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the eggs the goose could give, he killed it and found nothing. That is the shortest rendition of that story I've ever seen. There's generally a little more to it, but anyway. I've actually talked about that story multiple times on streams. It's one of the most important stories for businessmen.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
Businessmen, in the world of business, you should never kill your golden goose. You should just go off on a whole bunch of stuff.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet.
Text.
Now we'll
Oh,
move on
no,
to the second
that would be a bit more
which will be much
difficult.
harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Okay. This is how he reads, standing on the table, staring down. Oh, that isn't it. Where's the Latin book? Oh, it must be this one. I don't read Latin. I don't know what it says. How long till I become a best-selling author?
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Shit.
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. you can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
I've also got a level up for that. Okay, well, we are now a level 3 reader. And we have choices. We could have colleague. Books are cheaper. I want the cheap books. Yeah, we want that. Avid reader might be useful. Magistrate, very useful. A learning bonus anywhere you read. Magistrate seems good. Ah, gee, ban alcohol. Why have we never tried that before? I can't think of any way that wouldn't work out. We should do that. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. Let's see. So the prices are basically $10 off each book. I'm gonna pick the one that I'm sure will give me skills. The rest of these are iffier. I'll take the mead one. Yeah. But I'm not too worried about aging right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. I do need money to do other things, and we've saved up a lot of money.
Let's have a word about
once
the price.
Once it's gone, we've got nothing.
Alright, so.
What about this?
I think my
Come
reputation
now.
with this guy
Just
would
a
have been
little-
higher. After all that. Alright. Let's go read. Let's go rest at the inn. Crap, where am I? Oh, right, you know what, I might as well finish exploring the town a tiny bit more while we're here. Hello there, Narian. Okay. What we got over here? I should probably talk to the horse guy and bring the horse back to the noble lady. That might be a good idea as well, though I don't really know where the stable is. Nothing on the map screams this is a stable to me. What are you doing? Oh.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father.
Well, he
I wouldn't have
poses
expected
with
that
it.
from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear.
Because
Another pair of
clothes are
shoulders
too
would ease
heavy.
my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
That's
A witch?
literally the reason. I got tired
The
of
herb
not
woman,
being able
old
to carry
Gertrude.
shit.
That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh,
What
don't
do you
tell
have
me.
against
The
herb
cows are giving
pickers?
blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
Ideas about what's good for people? Is she practicing medieval medicine?
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
I mean, it's the Middle Ages. I'm surprised she's not injecting mercury up their butts.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude,
This is
the old
exactly
herb
the
woman
kind
in
of
the woods.
situation where you want to be a master of persuasion to sort out the outcome you want. Unfortunately, we've proven time and again we suck at persuasion, so this is probably going to go sideways very quickly. Seriously, he just looks at some guy who's walking past and goes, "Hey, stranger! Why don't you solve this problem for me?" Don't expect a good income. Oh my gosh. What do we got going on here? Okay, so we've got holy people with halos. We're dunking babies in a river. I assume this is an assortment of saints. Funny you didn't put the halo around Jesus. Oh no, you just didn't color it in. It's not got the yellow on it. Huh. Well, this looks like a lovely bed. I'm drunk. Who can blame me? We're just gonna use that as the excuse every time we do a social taboo. I was intoxicated. How can you blame me? That won't work. Everyone's intoxicated. It's Europe. I don't know where the herb cellar is. It over here? Is this it? That might be the guy we're looking for all the way down there. Look, sir, you didn't tell me where this herbalist lives? I actually might like to know to sell herbs to her myself. But, you failed to inform me. I have literally no idea where Gertrude lives. Track the quest.
What's that?
Oh, jeez, there's too many. Okay. Alright. Ah. I really need to clear my quest log. But I'll take care of this real quick. Okay. Now, behind the church. I feel like I'm getting to sprint longer than I used to. I have a feeling herbalists give the best deals. I'd like to make good friends with an herbalist because I'm going to dump an obscene amount once I get the price increase skill. She's practically on another continent. What is this? Oh my gosh. I didn't sign up to run halfway across the planet. Well, I guess I did. Fine then. You guys have entirely too many knee-high fences here. What are you doing? Those don't actually stop anyone.
God be with you.
Trade. Darn. Oh, agile as a weasel. That what you actually wrote on this book. Huh. These are the cheapest arrows you got. I might be interested.
I'd like to discuss the...
I want to read. I want to read things.
What about this?
Well, now...
We need to get our speech skill up. Yeah, I want to get a horse pretty badly. I need to find out what the prices of them are. Maybe after we deliver this horse, we'll see about it. It would be so nice. I could dump all my goods into the saddlebag, wear armor. It'd be great. I think it's the extra vitality from that poison resistance that's helping me run further. I did? By Slovat's forest? You say so. I didn't bring arrows. But that probably doesn't matter. I mean, from what I've seen, it wouldn't matter if I had a M16, I'd still just die. Henry is not a born fighter. Maybe when we've got some skills. Secret monkey. Monkey with a laptop confirmed. Alright, this is the place, right? Hello, I heard you're a witch. Can you make me unnaturally strong for the rest of my life? Oh, hey, alchemy. That's good.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Start by talking trade. Yeah, that would have probably helped when selling everything. Herbalism. I don't think I need a book to learn that one. Huh. A cure for drunkenness. Pure poison. Lockpicking, pickpocketing. The recipes. Oh, they're expensive. Yeah, this is somebody we want to make friends with. Not just to sell herbs, but because she's got all the great stuff to sell. Agility and defense. Bane. I don't know that she's giving any better deals for herbs than anyone else. Doesn't look like it, but... I could sell a few things that I picked along the way. It's a good icebreaker. Buy the belladonna. Really, I found a belladonna a couple times. Alright, if it's important, I could buy some. Sure. It's not like it's expensive or anything. I think we can just...
Let's talk about the...
I'll give you an extra $50, I guess. There you go.
This here, and
Thanks.
Okay. Now. A lot of training. I can get my own herbalism maxed out. Not alchemy? I need alchemy.
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
No,
Me?
that's a way to lead
Witchcraft?
a conversation. Good
That's
grief.
nothing but idle chatter.
You'd be wise to give me a straight answer. I mean you no harm.
As long as it's the truth you speak.
Finally, a
Very well.
success.
I'll tell you everything. I've done a very foolish thing. It's
What?
preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you
You're
like,
so
but
bad
it's
at
not
this.
a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
What did it do? How magical.
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can
Oh,
see.
crap.
A place of wonder and terror.
Ah,
The
I
flowers
see.
might start talking to you, or the earth could swallow you up. I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person
Yes, if they
who
overdose.
doesn't know
Yeah,
how to
you
use
don't
it
say.
right.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their sabbaths on broomsticks.
The ointment could make a person see such things.
Anyway, what did you
But
use?
it was
Distilled
stupid of
ergot?
me letting those foolish women get their hands on it.
I'm a proponent of the
poison
ergot
themselves or
theory.
fall
I was
off a
actually
cliff
pleasantly
while they're
surprised to
lost
see it
in a
mentioned in
dream.
this game, in their codex.
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz. And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put
Yeah,
a word
that's
in
not what
with the
it'll do.
Lord.
I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile
But they
of
offered
groschen.
me money.
So
I
thought how
did.
desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
Their plea or the clink of their coin? And why are you so...
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing. And secondly, folk might see it as witchcraft. And do you know what they do to witches?
They burn them alive.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though. What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
Well, I mean, one of the three hadn't gotten an opportunity to learn how to speak, so I don't know what you expect to get out of that. But anyway, grief-stricken people not thinking properly. Gotcha. And you're a drug dealer. Wonderful. All right. Well... So I guess I have to run to all these different people and steal their ointments?
I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend,
Can you hand me
and
the
watch
money so
over
I
them
can
to keep
return
them
it to
safe.
your customers while I seize everything from them?
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women. God bless.
You learned paganism? I did? I learned paganism! I didn't think that's what that conversation did at all, but hey, a new skill, right? It just goes, you learned paganism. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. Alright, so... Oh, an antinatalist, huh? Alright. Oh, we gotta go all the way back. Please tell me I don't have to go back here again, though. Ugh. I don't trust fast travel anymore. I just don't trust it. It'll just throw like 5 guys at me suddenly. I do not have the ability to save the game. So, we're going to walk. I tried an alchemy bench once. I couldn't do anything at it. It said there's a list of recipes, but I clicked around and there was nothing. It was blank. I have no capacity to alchemy until I actually unlock the skill, I think. That's true, I can read now. We'll try the next alchemy bench we see, then. I want to sit down and have a big, long read. We can live off of nothing but alcohol and reading for the next few days. And when we emerge from the hotel room, we will be smarter than ever, and then we'll go get into fistfights. Until we take enough blows to the head that all the knowledge is gone. Then we can start drinking and reading all over again. It'll be an exciting life. Very nice. As long as we can always find a brewery to steal from. Eh? is low. Yeah, we really need to find a better bed, actually. We don't want to stay at this place any longer. We want to go to any place else to sleep. Because this bed is terrible. There was one in the town, the Hadriex town, that I want to go back to. People beating me to death. This is good. Eventually, when we're absurdly strong, we might wander back and forth in the land looking for random people that attack.
God be with you.
Who starts a conversation like that?
The parish priest here in Hadriex, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened
when
when
you
he was
have a
roving
kid
the
you
world
don't
for a while.
want to inherit, you send
Don't know
them
what he
off
got
to
up
be
to
a
then.
priest.
Good luck to you.
I wish he would train me in sword fighting, but that wasn't a dialogue option. Keep going this way.
My respects to Good luck to you.
Hey, talk!
That
Let's just phase out the talking for a bit.
Greetings.
Never seen a game do that before. There it is. Excuse me, you want 127 for a save? I'm not paying 127 to save. Never mind. Holy crap, that's absurd. Less talking, more raiding. Sometimes I struggle to get over a fence. Alright, we're getting there. Eventually. Okay, we're back to the vineyard. Right, we want to hit that one, we want to hit that one. We still need to do the stable thing. Ah, hello, you!
I heard something about a magic ointment that you got from the herb woman.
You heard that where? And what business is it of yours?
The priest is on to you.
The priest is concerned.
The priest can go to hell. All he cares about is filling his belly. And then that bastard talks down to us from the pulpit about temperance and humility. It's because of his sword, the lords and the humans here, that killed my husband and children.
Yeah, that room doesn't let
Where
me
was the
save.
priest then, eh?
That particular bedroom doesn't let me save in it for some reason. I don't remember the bathhouses. Well, this is my 6.
You do know that what I've heard amounts to a burning offense.
What do I care about burning?
It's a fail.
Everyone I loved is dead. There's nothing left for me to lose. And I've got nothing to say to you. What I do at night is my own business.
I've really tried to do the speech bill. It's not working.
I heard something about a...
You heard that where?
It just started over? As if the conversation didn't happen. What the hell?
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want?
That's not the point. The ointment's dangerous, and the herb...
We know all that. And it's not stopped.
I heard something about a magic...
You heard that where?
I'm running out of
the herb woman sent me.
options here.
Gertrude?
She'd like to know just what you're planning to do with...
What made her change her tune? You can tell her we plan to do...
Okay. Oh, I just needed to get any of them to say that? I thought I was going to have to either convince or steal it from them one at a time.
Well, I never.
But I guess I'm supposed to follow them into the woods and find out what they're doing.
Hey.
Catch somebody they don't like and force all the ointment on that person? What are you all doing?
What the hell was that?
I've heard something...
Really? I'd like to know where from.
Who are you?
What's going on
These
out
are
there?
the same choices.
The priest is worried.
The priest? It's nice to find out what telltales you have for neighbours. But believe me, it's none of your business.
Or the priests?
It could be dangerous.
So I'm supposed to believe the herb woman slipped us poison and...
She warned you it was dangerous, and now she regrets selling it to you. She's afraid you'll hurt yourselves.
It can't have got any more
Yeah, I just suck at speech. I pushed everything I could into it, and it just doesn't work. One second.
What's going on there? Who's there? What's the matter with you?
Alright. Oh. Get a rough brush and scrub the ointment. I'm sure if I were to... Do they have it on them and I'd need
Anything
to
else?
pickpocket them? Or would I need to,
What?
find where they
Show
live?
yourself!
I don't know what my reputation in this town is, if I've been damaging it every time I've talked to them or what. I should probably equip my armor and get my base. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, just in case. Just in case something unexpected happens. At the very least, I'll be outnumbered by people who appear to be very hostile to me. So, yeah. Player rep. Ravna, it's a 0. But this is us hits. Where's Ravna? Why do I have a 0 in Ravna? There's nobody alive there. What did I do there? There wasn't anyone there to offend. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, it looks like my reputation here is just fine. So, I guess we're just fine. Hey, Mr. Priest, can I have a word with you real quick? I just thought you should know, I might want to take a swordsman with me into the woods or something. Oh, is that him there?
God be with you. Father, I wouldn't have expected...
With a stick. Farewell.
Well, I guess I can't involve him. Why are our options so weirdly limited? Okay, let me see. It's over here somewhere.
Everything you need for a proper soup.
Killing each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna run the room for a day again. Hey, can you...
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night.
Sure.
Here you are.
You've got it all. Goodbye.
Is it the same room or a different room? Yeah, it would be easier to talk to him, actually. Put away a few things. Specifically, the books. Oh, we're so gonna need all of these, and soon. But in a better place than this crappy inn. Alright, let's wait till the nightfall, because that's when they're most likely to do something. Energy just dive down to 40? Well, no matter. It'll be a little bit better after this. We'll go to a better town, we'll read a crap ton of books, pick some fist fights, try our hands at alchemy. Yeah, we'll do all kinds of stuff in Rete. Quest failure. I didn't do the quest at all. You're telling me I'm a failure. It's not true. Alright. So, follow the ladies into the woods. Hey, look, they're in the woods. Let's follow. Wait. Okay, mace. You know what, that's probably fine. Mace. I doubt my armor is actually all that effective. I would like to save, though. I really would. After this, we're gonna go someplace where we can do that. Back and forth into the woods once again. Pick it up. Why are we failing to pick it? There we go. No, I'm trying to pick the mint. No, or the yellow stuff. Anyway, whatever. Filthy, you could do this. Woods at night, magical elements. Just ahead of me, right? Yeah. Dog, don't give us away. Do I need to sneak? A fog? Yeah, still directly ahead of me. Don't interfere.
We're here.
Why are we doing
We
it
all know
like
what
this?
to do, don't we? I'm not altogether sure. Gertrude didn't want to say anything about that. So all we know is what we came up with ourselves.
You're not going to give me subtitles?
I feel, peculiar though.
The ointment is the main thing, and we'll think up some chant or two.
Just let's get it over.
Oh, come on! It just finally got close enough to show a subtitle.
I hear someone coming. Who's there? Is it you, Kuta?
No, I'm still over here.
What's going on here?
What the hell is going on? It said watch at a distance and he just walks in.
Prince of Darkness. And make yourself at home.
I was trying to get just close enough to overhear.
To do?
Because, I don't know, that seems to be what it wanted.
We will
You shouldn't let them touch you.
your
They might have the
every
ointment
wish
all over their hands.
If you fulfill ours.
Yeah, this is... What's going on now?
Prince of Darkness? What in God's name are you babbling about?
Why are you testing us?
Testing you? Jesus Christ, what have you been smearing on yourselves?
A magic ointment from the herb woman? We are ready to pleasure you, Lord. In return, all we ask is that you rid us of the humans. And if you won't rid us of them, then help us get away from here. Give us riches, so we can start a new life in the city.
Nope.
I won't be fulfilling any of your wishes.
Oh. What must we do to please you, O Lord?
In return, you'll have to...
Yep, you let them touch you with their ointmenty hands, didn't you?
I feel very weird.
No. No.
Oh, that ointment.
Gee,
Smeared
you
the
think?
ointment on me.
Fear not, my lord. Nothing will happen to
so
you.
dumb.
It's all part of the
He
ceremony.
is so incredibly stupid. He was told even what was in the ointment. He was told what it does.
Are you quite well after your long journey?
Huh? Long journey?
Stupidest.
What?
Stupidest.
From the
main
gates of hell to
character.
here. When will you take care of the humans? And why don't you have horns and hooves and a goat's tail, like the priest said?
I got rid of my horns and hooves along the way, and I keep my tail in my breeches. I only get it out for special occasions.
I hope there'll be one soon enough.
Actually, I wanted
you
something
really
else.
need to get out of
What's
here.
that, oh Lord?
Will you serve me and do all I tell you to?
Oh yes, our Lord of Hellfire. We'll do whatever you want. Just rid us of those wretched humans. Which one will you take first?
Me!
Well, you can start with sword
No,
training if you want to
me.
get rid of them. And archery. Archery training would be good.
And what about the other one? Why doesn't she speak up?
Kuta, you chicken! Speak up!
Go away. I don't want any of you. I really don't want any of you. I really, really do not want any of this. I very, very much do not want any of this. Drug-filled orgies were not what I decided to play this game for. That chicken doesn't have feathers. It's got like spider webs coating its body. The Kumans are the guys who showed up and burnt down the village. Fuck it.
I want you, Sal.
I knew it.
Oh, good. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's not be here. What the fuck am I playing? What am I doing? Yeah. We're done for today. I will go back to my previous save file, wherever it was, whenever it was, and I'll try to get things more or less caught up where we were for tomorrow, and we're just not pursuing this quest. This quest that has locked me into it and absolutely refuses to let me make choices or let me go. Because I'm not going to let the game play me. This is a absolute hard, under no circumstances, no, I will not do this. I'm done for today. I have quit games in the past entirely for taking choices, trying to make me make choices I wouldn't make. Looking at you, iconoclasts. Anyway, so we will try this game again tomorrow. I'm going to put this down as Strike 2. Strike 1 was that first DLC. This is Strike 2. If it pulls this, just... Yeah, that's Strike 2. So, until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. We'll give this game its last chance tomorrow. Seriously, it absolutely would not let me refuse. What were they thinking when they designed this quest? This is Hadriex signing off. Bye.